Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today in this video we're going to be tearing down the small block Chevrolet that was in the C10. This was the engine that the piston was hitting the head. So to start out with, we were removing the basic stuff off the engine, such as the valve covers, the intake manifold, the distributor, and your accessories such as the water pump and the alternator, in order to continue to progress to find out what went wrong. Now I believe it to be, before we started, to be a rod bearing had gone out, and therefore that was allowing the piston to move farther than it should, which was enabling it to hit the head, which was not a good sound. We only put about 4 miles on this engine. We were told by the previous owner that it was a rebuilt engine, as they all are claimed to be. You never know. In this instance it was clearly not rebuilt. Maybe in 1971 was its rebuilt date, but such is life. After removing the intake manifold, we pulled the head bolts and popped the heads off to find that the number 8 cylinder head combustion chamber was a different color from the others, from where the piston had knocked the carbon off of the head. Once we removed the oil pan, we found part of the piston skirt laying in the pan, and there was also metal shavings and other pieces of the skirt throughout the whole bottom end of the motor, from where it had been hitting the head with a great deal of force to crack that skirt. The next step was to pull out the breaker bar and start loosening the rod bolts and the main cap bolts to see what other damage we could find in the bottom end. Unfortunately, my camera died before I was able to finish filming the entire process, so I do not have every step documented. I do not have the best angle in this clip, but you can somewhat tell that the piston skirt is missing, and that was the last thing I was able to get before my camera died.